Hey guys, long time no see. It's been a while. I graduated college and I'm currently trying to, get my life together. So in the meantime, please enjoy watching me draw and animate this piece from Inktober for the day of Breakable. This was also part of my 31-day challenge, or the last piece of it. So yeah, enjoy. Today I want to talk about starting where you know. This goes along with planting inspiration seeds if you guys have seen that video, but I just want to dig a little deeper. So whenever I get an idea, I tend to get really overwhelmed and I really want to make the entire thing like finished and complete, quick and fast, like already done. And with things like social media, it's hard to slow down and do things at your own pace when you feel the constant need to post something and get that validation, get that feedback, get that recognition. That's why sometimes I take social media breaks, just because that's kind of overwhelming. But it doesn't always have to be like that. Like, you just start where you know. Like for example, whenever I edit a video, I always just start with the certain parts I know. Like, I know that this sequence is gonna go like this. It could be in the middle, it could be at the end, it could be at the beginning, but I just make sure to start there, because staring at a blank timeline is like staring at a blank piece of paper, and it's a little overwhelming. But once I get that started, the creative juices start to flow and the other parts start to connect. Like, I end up figuring out, okay, I know what happens at this point, so I also can see what happens before it or after it, or at this point, to make it all make sense. I've been taking this similar approach to my writing. I have this one series that I'm creating. It's a pretty big one, and it wasn't until I sat down and really started to write down like the pilot idea that I had for it, that more things started to make sense, like the characters started to form, and more things in the story just started to connect. And it's all just with me sitting down and starting, a lot of times ideas can be nebulous and you kind of just leave them in a certain place. They might stagnate and you don't know where to go from there, but the process of doing opens the floodgates of creativity so that you can just keep going and ideas will just sort of just flow. Like the characters in writing will just start to speak for themselves. Like, the thing that you're editing will start to just make sense and almost create itself in a way. It's weird, but it's all about just starting somewhere, starting where you know. And sometimes it comes easier than others, but taking the time to get down what's in your head will unleash your creative potential to make so much more. And as I continue to write my series, as I continue to actually storyboard my first short, and as I continue to make YouTube videos, that seems to be the case through and through. So yeah, that idea that you have, that story that you want to write, that drawing that you want to make, that video you want to edit, that whatever, just get started on it. The second you get started on it, wherever you might be stuck will be figured out, and your creative potential will just be unleashed. thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. This was pretty fun to animate, and it's pretty symbolic of me completing a 31-day challenge in spite of all my life stuff. Once again, go ahead, just get started on that story. Like, go get started on it right now. It'll all come together. Don't get frustrated. Just know that by doing, you're gonna figure it out. There's a lot of problem solving that happens through application, and to do that, you gotta do it. But yeah, quick update. I think I might do more of these on this channel. Regular vlogs will come here and there as I feel like doing it. But I'm currently working on my first animated short, and storyboarding that has proven to be a very difficult task. So, I'm really taking my time and trying to make it good. If you haven't already, go check out my other channel, Umphguy. I'm gonna do more cartoon analysis, video essay, stuff like that. Right now, I'm working on another one, so be on the lookout. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.